Clap your hands. Wave. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 1000 Heartbeats.
Thoughts for the day: never give a trout the benefit of the doubt.
Sure. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Matt. Appreciate that. That's a very intrusive thought for the day, but certainly a thought. Thank you for that. And also thank you to Pyro Pygmy for the 25-month resub, Matt with the gifted sub to the Quizbot 3000 as well. Welcome to you all. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to this final week of Season 14 of Quiz Night. Goodness me, coming to the end of Season 14, and we'll soon be approaching Season 15 in a few weeks' time as well. So those are big numbers. Those are very, very big numbers. It does be me as well, Topper. Yes, hello there. Welcome on in. If you'd like to play in the hot seat for tonight's game of 1000 Heartbeats, only join this lobby if you want to be in the hot seat. If you want to be in the mob, no, in the pulse, if you just want to play in the audience game, then you do not need to enter this lobby. Only enter if you want to be in the hot seat.
Hype train.
And if you do, then the room code to enter in is the following: JHMV. JHMV. Welcome to you all, and welcome to a hype train as well. That is also happening right now. So welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. I was with family over the weekend. Oh, okay. We're doing that then, are we? Okay, cool. Matt, out of nowhere, extending their 720 to 725. Gifting out 5 subs to Alpha Channel, Fluffy Bad Esquire, Samuel City, Toy Boy, and Sheepdog from space. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs there, Matt. Appreciate that. But yes, I was with family over the weekend, just enjoying the weather for what it was, and then it rained promptly on the Monday morning. So it was a good thing it happened that we had the weekend instead, and that was a good time. Really good time seeing a lot of the extended family that I don't normally get to see, other than at like funerals and things like that.
I'd donate more, but I'm terribly milk shy.
You're terribly milk shy. Okay. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Oni. I'm clearly missing something. I don't even know what the other one. JH Memfrey. I'm definitely missing something. But anyway, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy the weekend. I hope you enjoyed the weather. And yes, we've got the final week here of Quiz Night. Tonight it's all 1000 Heartbeats. Nothing but 1000 Heartbeats, other than, of course, the warm-up game of Quiz Cube written by Vixen. Thank you very much for that pack with all of the Zs. All of the Z words in there. Very, very, very nice little tweak to the format, as it were. Though I have done that before with J words, I think, in the past. But yes, all of the Zs. Count them, all of them. Thank you for that pack, and thank you to Oni for helping proof that pack from Vixen. So tonight, yes, it's all 1000 Heartbeats and 100 bits from Puzzle Dan.
Right, here we go. Manifest in Manic Volcanic Cache.
We've got a manifest for Manic Volcanic. Well, you are one of the 10 possible names up here, so you could be picked. to play tonight's game in this one, or maybe later on as well, because we'll have a few games to play of 1000 Heartbeats, and there may even be some special new things added to the game as well that Ape managed to find, and we have now promptly implemented. So, yes, there are potentially new things afoot in tonight's edition of 1000 Heartbeats to bring to the close of Season 14. We still have the Friday stream, but yes, this is the last week of the season.
And not Vixen, as I need to catch her on the leaderboard.
Goodness me. That's very selfish of you there, Matt. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. And, well, we technically can do a duos mode. Yes, we technically can do a duos mode. That is still on the cards available. I do have the button to do that after I accidentally did it on the 4-year anniversary stream. It is now canon that you can actually do that proper, but will that happen tonight? We will see. But yeah, this being the final week of the season. At the end of the week, if you're not familiar, we convert all of the dukes. Oh, hang on, Sportsy going to tell me how it all works.
Seconds to answer question with answers ordered from A to Z. Remember that with X, the answer will contain X somewhere in the answer.
A bit quizzle sticky, but you're halfway there, Sportsy. Thank you for the 100 bits. No, how the dukes work, you've been accruing them over the season, and at the end of the season, we convert all of those dukes into tickets. So the more dukes you have, the more tickets you have available in the free giveaway. And what I do then is just draw tickets out at random according to the RNG, and the 10 people that get picked, they get surprises available from, you know, something like Discord Nitro for 3 months, or Twitch subs for 3 months, or £10 Amazon gift voucher, things like that. I can't remember what I've updated them to, but there may be some updates to the prizes. We will see. But yeah, generally 10 prizes available for 10 different people. And that's happening at the end of this week on the Friday stream. So get your dukes in now.
You might need to put your heart and soul into this game. Heart, 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 heart.
You may indeed. Thank you for the 18-month resub there. The Twitch twins there, Sonny Cat. Thank you for that.
At the end of the show and donated to charity.
The dukes will be converted to pounds at the end of the show. Jesus Christ, Matt, I don't have that many that many pounds. Thank you, the 100 bits.
You had my warm-up pack, Matt. You failed at it.
Wow. Wow, the shade being thrown here. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Vixen, as well. Right, I think we should get straight into game number 1 tonight, because we have lots of quizzing to do. Let me make sure I load the game config in. By the way, again, massive thanks to Topper, Blackbird, and 8Minky for additional questions that have been mixed into tonight's pack. And of course, immense gratitude to Ape for doing all of the sheet wrangling for tonight's game, and also doing some extra writing where necessary as well. You will see what I mean by that later on, I hope. So, I'm going to load up game number 1 tonight. Get that all loaded up with my updated Hackbox client for the hosting side of things, because I'm now using version 2. I was using version 1, and now I'm using version 2. Yes, I know. I need to go to the lobby, and I need to say, pick me a player, please. Who's it going to be? Vixen! Vixen, you got in. Matt, unfortunately, your manifest completely went the wrong way. So, Vixen, if you could make your way to the green room, and we will get you all sound checked, etc. And I'll do a second reload of the game to be absolutely certain that everything is loaded up properly for the edition tonight. Make sure I've unmuted myself in Discord, and let's bring Vixen in. Good evening, Vixen. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Ash?
Doing very well, and thank you for that quiz cube pack, by the way. Have you enjoyed writing for the for quiz nights in season 14?
Yeah, I have, and obviously that was the one that I didn't have Matt for, so it was quite nice to watch him kind of.
Nice to have the freedom to do whatever you need and put Matt under lots of pressure. Well, that's what we like to hear. Now, you are going to be facing off against members of the community, including, as I say, Topper, Blackbird, 8Min Key. There's some Ramsey Fox questions still lurking in there as well. I've put a couple of questions in there as well. How well do you think you will fare in tonight's game of 1,000 Heartbeats?
I'm not overly confident. I don't do great when I'm on my own, when I'm hot seat. Hot seat tends to be better if I've got someone else.
Well, we'll see how you do, and wish you the best of luck. Let's go over to the main game, and there it is. So, 7 rounds, and of course that crucial cash out round to actually claim the doots that you earn. And of course the name of the game is 1,000 Heartbeats, so you start off with 1,000 heartbeats on the clock, as it were. We start off as usual with round number 1, and for you, Vixen, tonight round number 1 is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AR left, BR right. All the answers themselves will be accepted in public chat and
Finish
Quizbot 3000
before
whispers.
your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
For those not familiar with this virtual edition of 1,000 Heartbeats, is you in the Pulse, that is you playing in Twitch chat, you are controlling the virtual heart rate that Vixen will be playing with. It will start out at a certain heart rate. I believe in this game it starts out at 90 BPM. You give me correct answers in the Pulse, it will go down. You give me wrong answers in the Pulse, or you take too long, the heart rate goes up. And of course you're rewarded yourself by giving me correct answers by getting doots on the leaderboard, and those all get claimed at the end. So it is in your best interest to answer well and answer as quickly as you can. And this is the one exception, pretty much the one exception to the rule, is that you are allowed to answer in public chat. Because you are acting as a sort of hive mind of sorts, we are allowing you to screen cheat off of other people's answers if you so desire. Of course, they could be giving a wrong answer, and if you follow their wrong answer, well, you see how that then shakes up the game and makes it really hard for Vixen to play. So you can follow some of the answers from your fellow players, or they could be wrong. So just bear that in mind. You are acting as a hive mind to help Vixen through this game.
Don't follow the wrong ones, guys.
Don't follow the wrong ones. Sounds so simple. How do you know what are right and what are wrong? Well, you just have to guess, and at least in this round they're 50-50s, so not much to go off of. Vixen, just to quickly go over things for you, you do need to give me 7 correct answers to complete the round. Wrong answers will take away some heartbeats from your total. It's 25 for a wrong answer. If you're not liking the set of questions or set of answers that you're currently facing, you can step off and you'll get a brand new set of questions and answers to work with, though at a penalty of 100 heartbeats if you did decide to step off. That applies across this entire game, and you can step off as many times as you wish. There's no limit on that. Just, of course, there's a sort of a hard limit of you can only do that at most 10 times because you only have 1,000 heartbeats to work with. So don't use it too often is what I would say. I think everything has been gone through. Just from you, Vixen, just give me the answer verbally, and I'll mark it right or wrong, and keep going until you get me 7 correct
Quizzing
answers.
shouldn't end in divorce.
Quizzing should not end in divorce. You're absolutely right there, Sooty Cat. Thank you for the 100 bits, but unfortunately, some circumstances do tend to go that way.
Good job me and Matt aren't married then, isn't it, really?
Exactly. Vixen, I think everything has been said, so I think I should press this button to make things a little bit scarier. So we start out at 90 BPM and 1,000 heartbeats, 7 right answers to complete the round and stop the heart from ticking down. Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Yep, let's go.
Good luck. Here we go.
Venus. Mars. Play. Kristen Bell plays the title character in
Mars.
TV's Veronica.
Yep.
Van Gogh's Starry Night painting includes
Venus.
the planet.
Yep.
The messenger probe flew by the planet.
Mars.
No.
Planet with the greater circumference.
Mars.
No.
Bananarama had a hit song called
Venus.
Yep.
First daughter
Oh,
of
rare
Orison
Twitch
Price
chat.
and Richard Williams.
Venus.
Sung about with Jupiter in a lyric to Fly Me to the Moon.
Mars.
Yep.
Month on a French calendar.
Mars.
Yep.
Bruce Morrow was a business associate and fellow
Venus.
chocolatier of Forrest. Looney Tunes character Marvin hails from the planet.
Mars.
I don't know where the Twitch chat's gone. Twitch chat's been doing absolutely nothing in that game. What the hell? Why did... Yeah, I know. Well, because you're not receiving any answers, it's not doing anything to the heart rate, and it's obviously doing nothing with the leaderboard. Why has the Twitch chat disconnected? Huh. Well, you are through the round, Vixen. We will allow that to happen. I just need to see why on earth Twitch has decided it didn't want to actually do a damn thing. We may have to restart the game to see what that's all about. But we will be able to restore your game with 839 heartbeats still to play with. So hopefully everything should be good. Yeah, I'm going to restart the game because that's very bizarre. So 839 was the total, wasn't it? 839. I seem to remember that. Someone just said something in Twitch chat, like now. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, that's good. That came through. And that message came through only as well as a whisper. Thank you. Right, let me do the thing again. Load the game config for game 1 again. Press that. Fantastic. And we're going to show the cache board. And we need to adjust the player and say 839, I believe, was the number. And we are back where we are. Now, it's obviously not going to show green on round 1, and because it hasn't gone through the lobby, it's not going to award you your dukes at the end if you do win, but I can manually add those dukes. That's not a problem. Possibly add a few more beats to 839, as no audience would have increased Vixen's heart rate. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We don't know that, actually, because we don't know if you would have negatively affected it. You're probably more likely to have positively affected it, in which case it would have gone down to have reduced the amount of heart beats taken, but there's actually nothing to say that you could have negatively affected it and actually caused more heartbeats to be taken away. So because that is a bit of an uncertainty, I'm not going to swing it either way right now and leave it at 839, and we'll see how it goes. That's my opinion on it, because it's just like, you could have made a difference to it, but not. It could have gone the other way and made it harder. So it's 50-50. Either way, 839 is what we've got here, Vixen, and you do have 2,500 dukes currently in the bank. But we do need to, if you want to claim that, you will need to go through a cash out. But let me show you what we've got for you for round number 2, and for you it is yes. Reflection is what we've got.
This is reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you can give me a 12-hour or 24-hour format, and yes, it is those clock
Finish
faces.
reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dutes.
And remember, it is mirrored left to right, right to left. That is the way the clock is mirrored. So, Vixen, what would you like to do? You've got 2,500 currently in the bank. Would you like to play for 5,000, or would you want to cash out at this point?
No, I'll play, please, Ash.
You're going to play on, okay. Get that playing there. So we increase the base heart rate for this game. It's now at 95 BPM. Hopefully Twitch chat can keep that nice and level. And 839 beats left to go. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Yep, let's go.
Good luck. And hopefully this time, Twitch chat, you can make a difference.
Play.
5:15. No, 4:45. 5:45, 5:45. No, I said that. $6:45, 6:45.
There you go.
10 to 5. 6:10. 10 to 6. Ten past 5. I can't work this out. Why can't I work this out? 7:10.
Yes.
3:10.
Yes.
2:00.
There we go.
35 past 4.
Yeah, one more.
3:10.
There we go. Oh! Got stuck in a rut, and then once you finally unlocked it, it's like, oh, it's an absolute breeze after that. But man, took a while to get there, and quite a few mistakes to get there as well. But you are through round number 2. How are you feeling at the moment, Vixen?
I'd worked out which way the big hand had gone, and then for some really weird reason, my head could not do it with the little hand. It was still doing it the right way round.
I see. Well, you are through. The heart rate did go as high as it can go at 180 BPM, which is not great. You are currently with 438 beats left to play with, which, you know, is still a reasonable amount, though we are now into your second half of the allocation initially provided. So we'll see how far you can get with that. But, you know, we're starting to get into that point where you might consider going to cash out, but also the rounds shouldn't be particularly long down here, though you did have a bit of a mare there with Reflection. Never mind, put that behind you. You've done that now. You don't have to do any more clock reflections. God, get all those words in the right order. Clock reflections, yes, indeed. And we can move on to round number 3. And for you tonight, we have got Decode.
This is Decode. You will see a well-known name or phrase. The letters of the phrase have been encoded. Shift all of the letters to find the correct phrase. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 phrases. Pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you just need to give me the correct phrase, correctly spelled, with spaces, please.
Finish Decode before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
Yes, this is the one that we kind of borrowed over from 5 Minutes to Fortune into 1,000 heartbeats. And reminder that all the letters go forward 1 in the alphabet. So A becomes B, M becomes N, Z rolls around to A. That's how it all works. Vixen, what would you like to do? Do you want to try and cash out your 5,000? Do you want to play on for 10,000?
Play on.
You're going to play on, okay. So just need to give me 5 phrases correctly decoded to complete the round. You've got 438 beats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Yep, let's go.
Good luck.
Play.
History repeats itself.
Yes.
UPB. Upbeat tempo.
Yep.
TH. The. More. The. Merrier.
Yeah. 2 more.
Get your act together.
Yep. One more.
Fight. Fire with fire.
That's the one. Slow and steady, nicely done there. You have completed round number 3 without a single mistake. The heart rate was as low as it can go, down to 80 BPM as well. You finished the round with 305 beats left to play with. How are you feeling right now?
I'm shaking.
Shaking,
I
are
hate
you?
playing these hot seat. I really do.
You're doing very well, though. You're doing very well. But as Matt is saying in chat, 305 is now starting to be in that fun zone where you may be considering the cash out option. Let's tell you what we've got for round number 4, though. And for you, it is Identify.
This is Identify. You will see a list of 8 answer options. You will then be shown a statement. Correctly identify the 4 options that are true to the statement. Each time you submit 4 answers, the lights at the bottom of the screen will indicate how many are correct. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me a message with 4 numbers in. You can delimit them if you wish, and hope you get as many as you can in that particular message.
Finish Identify before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 doots.
Of course, you can give me multiple attempts, but each time you give me a wrong set, you will be penalised with a wrong answer, 25 heartbeats. And of course, you can do a step off and trick and get to a second set of answers and only give me as many answers that you didn't get the previous time. But with 305, that is a possibly difficult strategy to follow. Difficult decision here, must be said. What do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 25,000, or would you like to cash out?
Cash out, please, Ash.
You're going to go for the cash out, all right. I don't blame you for that decision, honestly. So you've got 10,000 on the line. Let's go over the rules then of cash out.
This is Cash Out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left T, true Y yes, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those options will be accepted in the public chat, or even a whisper to Quizbot 3000. Vixen, just need to give me 5 correct true or false statements in a row to complete the cash out.
I love how you say just.
It's just 5. That's all you need to do.
In a row.
Exactly. You can get 5 in a row, just like that. Bish bash bosh, 10,000 dukes the richer. I wish you the best of luck, though. 305 beats to play with. You do have enough room for a couple of mistakes here. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Yeah, let's go.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. The river Styx is mentioned in Greek mythology.
True.
Piano Man is an album by Billy Joel.
False.
There is no gravity on the moon.
True.
The 5th triangular number is 15.
False.
Danny DeVito starred in and directed the film
True.
Matilda. A paraffin is a bird native to New Zealand.
False.
Foil is a discipline in fencing.
True.
You can win a judo bout by choking your opponent out.
False.
Apple's
No!
iPod product line was ultimately discontinued earlier this year.
True.
The
No!
middle ring in the Olympics logo is colored black.
False.
No.
A beaver is classified as a rodent.
False.
No.
Mumps are a contagious disease.
I don't care anymore. I can't do 6 and 8, so yes, true.
You're right. But unfortunately, it's not 5 right in a row, and that is a crash out. Hard luck there. Hard luck. Just to go over a couple of those things. Yeah, in judo, it's a rare occasion, but you can win a judo bout by choking your opponent out. You can also do the same by holding them in an elbow lock as well, also known as an arm lock, as well as doing your traditional throws or holding them down for 20 seconds or so. Those are other ways of winning a judo bout, but choking your opponent is optional, is a way of doing so. But yeah, it's not particularly not well known, must be said. Certainly in the Olympic Games, you don't see that happen that often. And what else? A beaver is classified as a rodent, yes. Fifth triangular number is indeed 15. Yeah, 1 + 2 + 3 + 4 + 5 makes it to 15. And yeah, those are the ones that I could remember to go back to. Hard luck there, Vixen. Really good game. Unfortunately, did not work out for you there. And you have crashed out and leave with nothing. How do you feel?
I'm alright. It's always fun playing anyway.
Thank you very much for that, and well, you'll be able to go to the go into the Pulse and hopefully earn some dukes that way instead. Vixen, hard luck.
Just don't let Matt get locked.
I'll see what I can do, but the games have been predetermined order, okay? So I can't do any sort of favouritisms. Thank you very much for playing, Vixen. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Thanks, Ash. Bye.
Bye. And Sting. So what are people saying? Olympic Taekwondo is greater than Olympic Judo, which is greater than Olympic Boxing. Yeah, Judo and Taekwondo are very close together, but I have a soft spot for judo because I did used to do that when I was younger. So I would put Olympic Judo over Olympic Taekwondo. And then, yeah, miles away from Olympic boxing, certainly. I can agree with that. Suplexes can be allowed in judo. If you've got a judo name to the throw, then yes. Not stunners, though. Olympic boxing judges be suspect, says Ernie. Oh, goodness me. Right, I think we need to get into game number 2. So let me press the button. Take us over to press the sting again and take us into the lobby for game number 2, YTPX. If you'd like to be considered to play game number 2 in the hot seat, YTPX is the room code to enter in. The thing I do like about Taekwondo, certainly at the professional level with Olympics and that, is the way they handle video reviews and things like that, and when a side wants to make a claim to do that. So obviously, like with tennis and that, they have the Hawkeye system, and the player just has a total number of those that they can use at any given time. With Taekwondo, the idea of you only have one that you can use throughout the entire bout. But as long as if you are right with your appeal, you get that right back. But if you're wrong, then you lose it and you can't make any appeals. I kind of like that. I know it's gamifying the video review system a bit, but I kind of like that. Because it means that you really are absolutely certain when you want to do the video review, rather than it just bogging down the proceeding. Because if you don't have that kind of penalty, then you can just be doing lots of video reviews all the damn time, slowing the game down, which is what people complain about so much about in like VAR for football these days. But they are very quick and very swift with the Taekwondo stuff. Which is good, and it does keep the game moving despite having like a 30-second downtime to do those things. the sports tea who cried wolf. Yeah, a bit like that, only. Though I did look at oh god, the fencing gold medal in the, was it in the foil? Was it the foil or the épée? I can't remember which discipline it was. Where it was the final point and it got denied, and then it got denied, and then the final one got accepted. It was like, oh my god, seriously? Didn't realise that fencing got so heavily involved in the video review process, but Jesus Christ. Sees DRS in cricket. Oh, well, I mean, they do have video reviews in cricket as well, and TMO in rugby. I know it's becoming a thing across many sports, and it's just making sure that it doesn't slow the game down so much. Oh, I don't understand the penalty systems in sailing at all. There was one sailing thing that I was watching. It was like, and Great Britain be given another penalty. Okay, why? They just have. Okay, I'll just take your word for it. I have no idea. I don't really follow the sport of sailing. I'm just saying, oh, I have to go around in a penalty circle again. Okay, sure. Don't understand it. I mean, I don't understand the course of sailing anyway. I know it's like you have to go from here to here to here to here to here, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you look. Now I don't get it. Yeah, the lack of wind was interesting, where they had to redo the race multiple times, which was a bit daft as well. Speaking of reviews, there should have been a review in the shooting competition. Was this the one with the clay shooting? Because I know there was a mention of that at one point where they were absolutely certain that they did actually hit the double, but the clay shot didn't shatter at all. Yeah, that's an interesting one, and I suppose that could probably get video reviews in. I suppose that could work. I did love the men's shooting where the Olympic record was just casually murdered. Possibly not the words you could use in such a scenario there, only, but yeah, sure. But yeah, some lovely Olympic stuff. I do love watching the judo when that's on, and a bit of the cycling as well. Though I don't know, I didn't quite like it this year. I liked it in Tokyo, liked it in 2012 in London, but this one I just didn't feel that compelled by it. Oh, the Turkish pistol shooter, the meme that he is, yeah. I mean, I do like that. Everybody who's just got all this extra equipment on, and you just gone, yeah, I've just turned up in my shirt, trousers, or shirt and shorts, to say, some glasses on, standard issue glasses, and I'm just going to go some shooting. Sure. Right, I need to get on with this game. Let's pick our second player, shall we? Let me go over to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and pick myself a player. Who's it going to be? Riff! South Korean shooter is Trigun coded, and the Turkish shooter is Cowboy Bebop coded. Oh my goodness me. I could understand that, yeah, I guess so. Riff, you've been picked! So please make your way into the green room, and while you do that, I need to make sure I load game config number 2 up. Let me load that up. And from a fox to a raccoon. Well, let's see how we do. Hope the next will be me, says TVP at Polska, says Martin. Well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Hopefully, the messages are working. How did game 1 go, Ape? We did unfortunately get a crash out after playing round 3, and also round 1 didn't play any of the Twitch chat. For some reason, the Twitch chat connection just disconnected. So Vixen just played round 1 straight without any change to the heart rate at all. Well, no, the heart rate did increase slowly over time. That's a thing it does. But yeah. You're starting the drive home soon. Well, we'll look forward to returning, Ape. Do drive safely, and The question sheet is sort of in safe hands. I'm obviously not highlighting anything yet as we go along because I'm still focusing on the hosting side of things. But we used around 10 or 11 questions, I think, on the cash out sheet. So we should still be all right for the remainder of the stream, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, Riff, we've got you. Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Can you hear me?
I can indeed hear you. Yes.
My computer's telling me my mouse is updated, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Your mouse is updated.
So this is obviously very important. Learn more. No, hang on. Go away. There we go. Yeah, no,
Learn more. Learn more about your mouse by going to www.mouse.com. That's probably a thing.
It's good. I'll learn about my mouse later.
We've got a raid coming in as well. Hello there, JB Henry, all glued up. I hope you're doing well this evening, JB and friends, and welcome on in. You've just missed out from being picked for game number 2 of 1000 Heartbeats in the hot seat, but of course you can play along in the Pulse as part of the audience and get some dukes that way, and then later on there'll be some other games of 1000 Heartbeats to play as well. But anyway, we come over to Riff, and it's another foray in 1000 Heartbeats. How well do you think you're going to do tonight?
Probably not great, if I'm honest. We'll see. It depends so much on the games, doesn't it? Because like, there's some of these I'm alright at, and then there's like, if there's any that are too visual, we're going to have some fun time, Ash, because I can't see very well, so it'll be a little bit of educated guessing. But we'll see how it goes. If we get puzzly ones, I like puzzles. I like puzzles.
I'm going to say different players have different strengths and will have different preferences.
Have faith, people.
And Puzzledan saying, have faith, people. Thank you for the 100 bits there. So you want more of the puzzly stuff? Well, we'll see what we can do. Let's start off with round number 1, which is... well, it's contrast again.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right, all the answers themselves will be accepted.
Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dukes.
Yes, the rare case where I have decided to play the same round 1 out adjacent to each other at the beginning of the stream. Because, you know, RNG's going to RNG, I suppose. Though it is humanly controlled as to which way the games are being constructed ahead of time. So yes, it's going to be contrast for you as well. 7 correct answers to complete the round. All sound good, Riff?
I don't know, but I'll tell you if it sounds good after we've been through it. Let's put it that way.
Okay. We could certainly do that. And of course, at any point you don't like the set of questions or answers coming up, you can step off at a penalty of 100 heartbeats to see a brand new set instead and continue on from where you are. Let me know when you're ready, Riff, and we'll step on.
I'm very intimidated by these noises.
It's the idea.
All right, let's go. Step on.
Just imagine there's actual string quartet just in the room as well.
Marie Curie. Marie Antoinette. Play. She attended a performance by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
Her name is mentioned in the novel The Great Gatsby.
Ooh. Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
She got married at age 14.
Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
Killer Queen lyric. Let them eat cake, she says.
Marie
Just
Antoinette.
wait.
Yep.
Her death is attributed to aplastic anemia.
Marie Curie.
Yep.
Newly minted French 50 euro cent
Marie
coins
Curie?
bear her image.
One
An
more.
impression of her head was made by Madame Tussaud.
Marie Antoinette.
Perfect round.
Oh.
Not a single mistake. Just 51 heartbeats used to complete the round. I mean, that's about as perfect a start as you could ever see in 1,000 heartbeats. 2,500 currently in the bank. How are you feeling, Ref?
I'm very delighted. I feel like that was a good. I'm quite pleased with myself for not rushing on some of those, because you want to just go. But like a couple, I was like, hang on, let's think about it. Mm-hmm. Which of these people had a head? Marie Antoinette. That's how I figured it out.
I mean, Jerry's in chat saying, what was the impression? Ooh, look at me. I'm Marie Antoinette's head.
That was a first class Marie Antoinette impersonation, Ash. Well done.
And Sportsy go with a perfect. Oh, do love Intelligent Cube, also known as Karushi as well. It was known as that here in the UK and over in Japan side of things. Anyway, that's round 1 done and dusted, and you're set for a really good game here. Let's continue on to round number 2 for you, Riff. It is Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the word correctly spelled. That's all you need to do. And it's not lime rice.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
So it's not really puzzly, but it is a little visual on this one. So what do you reckon here, Riff? Do you want to play on for 5,000, or do you want to cash out with 949 beats to play with?
I mean, the real power move would be to cash out and then somehow lose. That would be tremendous. I think I'll go for this. It is a little bit like a trip to the ophthalmologist, if I'm honest. This one, but I've got time. I'm going to be slow and steady. We'll see if that works.
I mean, you've got lots of time to work with. Even at 95 BPM, 949 beats is a lot of time to work with. Just need 6 words correctly unravelled to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck. It's definitely not lime rice.
Play.
Change.
That's 1.
Oh, gyrate.
Ooh la la.
Oh, don't distract me, Ash. Bulletin.
That's 3.
Oh, that's a lot of the same letter. Oh, nonsense.
Yeah, that's 4.
Column.
That's 5.
Puppet.
And that is a round. Slow and Steady wins round 2 on 850 heartbeats left, so used 99 beats from the looks of things on that round, and the heart rate did go as low as it could go at 75 BPM. Yeah, it took a little while with the ooh la la, the gyratory there, the gyrate.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after round 2?
I'm honestly quite delighted. Like that round can be basically when things like start swimming in front of my vision, I have a very hard time. But thanks to the chat for keeping the heart rate low, and no, most of those were all right. Yeah, gyrate threw me because it was just like, what are these letters? No, these aren't words. But no, I'm pretty happy with that.
Like Rateski? What the hell's a Rateski?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're through round number 2. You've got 5,000 currently in the bank. Let's have a look then at round number 3. Well, I'm afraid the visuals are they're unrelenting in this particular edition because round number 3 is Assemble.
Oh,
this
no.
is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face.
Oh, it's a cat.
The picture will be
It is a
divided
cat,
into
yes.
8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Chat, you just need to give me the number 1 through 12 for the region we're asking for.
Finish Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
It's as simple as that. I will tell you, it's probably not going to be a cat as the actual picture, but
no.
But
It's going to be a raccoon. It's going to be a raccoon.
It will be of some celebrity of some form. What would you like to do? Would you like to play on for 10,000, or would you like to cash out?
I mean, honestly, I think this is literally the worst one I could come up against. But triumph over adversity and all that. We'll give it a go. See what happens.
You're gonna give it a go, okay? Again, you've got plenty of time to work with here. At 100 BPM base rate, 850 beats left to go. You just need to complete 5 pieces that are remaining in the image. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Oh, all right. Step on.
Good luck.
Jim Parsons.
I know him. He's from TV.
He is from TV.
Play.
Oh, that's sneaky. 2. 12. Oh, sorry. Oh, I misread it. 1. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, it's his head. And it's that bit of his head. 3.
Yep.
Okay, it's left cheek. 5.
Yep.
4. Right face. 12.
No.
Oh. 9.
Yep, one more.
6.
That's the one.
Whew.
Only a couple of mistakes made there, Riff. So very good work there. And the pulse doing, reasonably well. It ended at 124 BPM. It could have been certainly much worse than that. And then you've got 692 beats left to go. So that's round 3 done and dusted. How are you feeling right now?
Could have been a lot worse. That was quite a high contrast image. So it was I could kind of muddle my way through it. Not perfect, but I didn't expect to be. But I'm happy to be north of 500, if I'm honest.
You're doing very well. Still got 4 rounds to do, and there's a cash out still on the horizon. So you are sort of still on pace to be able to do a complete game here, but we'll see how it all goes, because it could all be undone by a particular round. And I did say it's getting very visual, and it's kind of still getting a bit visual, but also a bit puzzly on this one. Round 4 is Colorize.
This is Colorize. You will see a well-known name or phrase. The phrase has been jumbled up and the words separately colored. Reorder the phrase by calling out the color of each word in order. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 phrases. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you can use the first letter of the colour black. You can also use K, because
finish Colorize before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dudes.
And just string them together in one message. You can delimit the characters if you wish, though that's a bit of a waste of time, really, when you're just putting letters together. And if you just call out the colours themselves, much easier that way, rather than having to work out what letter that should be. Okay. What would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 25,000, or do you want to cash out?
So just check. I call out the colours, yeah.
Call out the colours, yes.
Okay, because in that example, it looked like 2 of the words were white.
Yes,
is that right?
That's absolutely fine, because there are a limited number of colours. Otherwise, it gets very difficult for certain people.
Okay.
So yeah,
that's reassuring. I was looking at that. I was like, are those different colours? They look identical.
Yeah, there were 2 whites there, and you can have more than one word that is the same colour. Though, if they are the same word, they will appear as the same colour. They can't differentiate that way. So
I see. Okay. Yeah, this is a 5 minutes to a fortune game, right?
This is indeed a 5 minutes of fortune that we brought over. Yes.
I always wanted to go on that show. It looked very, very winnable. But
well, we've got 5 minutes of fortune here, so
I know. I've been trying, but
maybe at some point in season 15 we can get you in.
Get the RNG on my face, the raccoon number generator. But yeah, okay, I'll go for this.
You're gonna go for this, all right?
Yeah.
Get you in training for 5 minutes of fortune when you actually do get into the hot seat proper. So 110 BPM is the base heart rate. You've got 692 beats to work with. 4 phrases reordered by their colour is what you need to do to complete the round. And as a reminder, if you're struggling on a particular phrase, you can step off for 100 heartbeats to see a brand new phrase in its place instead.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's go. Step on.
Good luck.
Play.
Red, black, green. Oh. Oh. Oh, black, yellow, orange, white.
There you go.
Blue, green, black, red, white, red, yellow.
That's 2.
Orange, black, yellow, red, blue, yellow, green.
That's 3.
Oh dear. Yellow, red, green, blue, orange, black, yellow, red, blue, white.
That's the one!
That one was brutal.
This and that and this.
Yeah.
Just a couple of mistakes, but you are through round number 4, which is the halfway point of the game, with 25,000 doots, and you've got just over half your allocation left. 511 beats left to go. Riff, how are you feeling right now?
I tell you what, my heartbeat is. Well, actually, no, 139. It might be around that. I don't know. I'm feeling very agitated. Very agitated, Ash. This is, I guess, in a way, this is good for my health. It's getting me out doing a workout.
Ah, there you go. There are some health benefits for doing quiz night, for being in a sedentary position. It's like, I can still do some exercise, just mental exercise, and also stressful exercise. You are on a really good game here, though, Riff. 25,000 doots currently in the bank. 3 rounds left to do, and a cash out. 511 beats left as well. So we continue on and into round number 5, which is always a math-based round. Which one is your preferred pick here, Riff?
The one where I don't have to look at coloured balls, which means I'm going to get the one that's coloured balls.
Round number 5 is pinpoint.
This is pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an
Tremendous.
instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, you just need to give me the answer. It's a number, positive whole number each time.
Finish pinpoint before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 doots.
So it's the one you didn't want, unfortunately. Like I say, it's a very visual edition of the game here.
It's good.
Though once we've gone with round 5, there are no other visual puzzles. Then it's just trivia from that point onwards, and then decipher.
I'm really earning it. I'm earning it, Ash. This is what we're doing.
You really are
earning these doots.
Now, to earn it, you do have to cash out. But would you like to add it up, make it up to 50,000 before you do that, or do you want to cash out right now?
Oh yeah, I can't. I can't show up just for 25. I don't get out of bed for 25k doots.
So you're playing on then, yeah?
I'm playing up, yeah. Let's do it.
All right then. So 3 grids completed to complete the round and stop the heart from beating. You've got 511 beats left to play with. 110 BPM is the base heart rate. Let me know when you're ready, Riff, and we'll step on.
Oh. All right, step on.
Good luck.
Grid 1. Play. Multiply all the orange numbers together.
40.
Add all the numbers ending in 0 together.
20.
Add all the numbers divisible by 3 together.
18.
What is 10 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
51.
Nice.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
72.
Multiply the smallest 2 orange numbers together.
120.
Add all the orange numbers together.
63.
What is 10 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
114.
Nice.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Add all the numbers ending in 3 together.
159.
Add all the numbers ending in 0 together.
20.
Subtract the smallest purple number from the largest blue number.
29.
Add the remaining numbers together.
97. 134, 152, 170.
Perfect game! Not a single mistake, and the pulse also making it very easy for you there with the lowest heart rate it could be. 374 beats to go.
Easy.
Super easy. You made that look super easy. 374 beats left to go. 50,000 doots currently in the bank. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling like I'm about to make a bad decision.
Well, we are starting to get into the fun zone, as it were. We've got 2 rounds left. There is a cash out to consider. Well, apparently we are now. Round number 6 is where it could all be made, all broken. Round number 6 is, well, it's always Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the number associated with the statement that we are asking for. That's all you need to do.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 doots.
Reminder that a statement could be asking which of these things is correct, or it could be asking which of these things is incorrect. So be careful of the not in the statement. Now, Riff, what do you want to do? Would you like to play on for 100,000 doots, or do you want to cash out with 374 beats left to go?
So I've got some questions. I'm trying to remember how this one works. So the art beat doesn't start until the first set have been read out. Is that right?
Correct.
So you get time on that one, but then the second ones all have to be read out.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the stepping off is 100? Yeah.
Yes.
And a wrong answer.
25.
I'm doing some math, Ash. Haven't done enough math today.
You're doing some meta mathing here, yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what my escape plan's going to be, because like this is so
Expected
volatile.
loss.
Yeah. Like it could be like if the first question's good, I've got a real shot at it. If the first question is like I don't know, something about British television or an animal that isn't a raccoon, we've got trouble. But I've got to try it. Yeah, worst case, I just say I've had enough and I step off and I try and cash out with like 250 or something. We'll see how it goes. But I'll give it a go.
I will say stepping off doesn't mean you get to go to the cash out. You have to complete the round.
Oh, right. Oh, good point. Oh.
If you commit to the round, you have to complete the round.
Oh, I wish I had more dudes. I gotta go for it. You know me on this stream, Ash. I'm always up for the gamble. We'll see how it goes.
Gamble! So you want to play on to round number 6?
Yeah, I think I won 50k before on this, so I want to try and set a PB.
Okay. Playing on to round number 6 then?
Yeah.
Just need to solve 2 statements to complete the round.
How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
Very.
374 beats to go. 115 is the base heart rate. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
I told you I was going to make a bad decision, but it's too late now. All right, let's go. Step on.
Good luck.
The pistil is the male reproductive organ of a flower. Cloves and clovers belong to the same scientific genus. English bluebells bloom in late summer. A cornflower's petals are most commonly yellow in color. Perennial plants live for 2 or more growing seasons. Which of these statements about flowers is correct? Play.
Oh, 4?
No.
5.
There you go.
Burberry was founded by Thomas Burberry. Scottish tweed is made from wool. A pork pie is typically worn on the head. The luxury fashion house Prada is headquartered in Italy. London Fashion Week is held once a year in September. Which of these statements about fashion is incorrect?
Five.
Nice! Nicely picked out there. Everyone else in Twitch chat was going with something else and was really pushing that heart rate up. What was you going to say, sorry?
I was trying to. Well, first of all, I got very distracted whether it was the trick because it was like a pork pie is traditionally worn on the head, and I was like, well, I usually eat them, but then I did notice the question said fashion, so I was like, okay, fine. No, I thought New York was September.
So London Fashion Week occurs twice a year in February and September.
Oh, okay.
So it does have 2 fashion weeks a year at London. Wow. So you have completed round number 6 and you've got 100,000 doots now to work with. 274 beats to play with 2 more rounds. Round 7, if you want to play it. And of course the cash out's available for you. Let's go over the rules of round number 7 if you want to play it. Round number 7 is recall. Or recall.
This is recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will be reset, and you'll begin again. Finish recall before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 250,000 doots.
Just a note there, when it does say the sequence will be reset, it's the same sequence that you'll have to recall. Okay. It just resets back to start, and you have to call to recall again if you wish to do so. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to play on for a $250,000, or do you want to cash out with 274 beats left to go?
How long do I get to see it for?
As long as you wish. Once you are happy to start the recall phase, you say recall, and then you start recalling the answer 1 character at a time.
And it's 10 characters.
11 characters.
11. Do you remember the ITV game show, The Exit List?
Yeah, I do. I love that game. I
really wanted to go on that as well.
Horse, the young ones. Squab is the young of the pigeon. Oh god, how many other answers can I remember from that from the episode? GPP SMS. There's some other letters in that panic code I can't remember right now. Oh my god, I really adore that game, and I want to make that happen at some point as well. It's potentially on the list of possibles to do at QNL2. Just saying. Anyway, how much do you trust your memory here for 11 characters?
I really want to do it, and I'm pretty sure that's not the correct strategy. Because I'm thinking about the cash out and how those true or falses, you can't really get too many wrong. But I really want to go for it.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to go for it.
You're going to play on?
Going to go for it, yep.
Okay. Committed to playing round 7. So, just to quickly go over the procedure here. It's going to give you the character sequence. Once you are happy to start recalling the answer, say recall. And it will go into the reveal mode. You then give me the characters one by one. Hopefully, do it in one go, and you complete the round. Make a mistake, it resets back. You need to then say recall again to start another recall attempt. And if for some reason you don't like the sequence you're seeing in front of you, you can step off for a brand new sequence. But that's going to be very penalising at this time because, of course, it's 100 beats from your 274 that you currently have. You are playing solo. Twitch chat is not going to be of any help, so you just got to try and do this in as prompt a time as you feel comfortable.
Can I, before I say recall,
Yeah.
Can I say things like
Oh,
out loud?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can make as much noise as you wish, but then as soon as you say recall, that is when I'm expecting you to give me an answer.
It's going to be lots of screaming. Okay. I'm already regretting this, but gotta go big or go home, and I think we'll soon find out which it's going to be. All right, I am ready. Step on.
Good luck.
ZI7QQ1WVVXX play.
Recall. ZI7QQW1. Recall. ZI7QQ1WVVXX.
There you go! Why on earth it decided to do 3 duplicate characters in there, but that is the RNG for you sometimes. And also proving the fact that people do make mistakes in Recall sometimes. That's actually the first time that we've had someone make a mistake in recalling a sequence on stream.
This is making me feel fantastic, Ash. Thanks.
I know it's a negative thing, but it's like I'm finally proving the fact that people make mistakes in this round. But honestly, even with that one mistake you made, you picked it up very quickly and you recalled really, really promptly after, so it wasn't even an issue at the end. You have completed the board. You've got 250,000 doots in your possession. You've got 189 beats left to take it home. You just need 5 correct answers in a row in, of course, the cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, ALFT, true YS, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those options will be accepted in public chat or a whisper to Quizbot 3000. Riff, you're here with the jackpot value of 250,000 doots and 189 beats to take it home. To set the best PB you could ever set in this game. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's do it. Step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. Germany and Poland are in the same time zone.
True.
Excluding Lance Armstrong, no American has won the Tour de France.
No.
John Coltrane famously played the saxophone.
False.
No.
The Mediterranean is the largest sea by surface
False.
area. Antonio Vivaldi was born in the 15th
False.
century. The cuboid bone is in the human hand.
True.
No.
The Estonian
Misread.
language uses the Cyrillic script.
True.
No.
Palma d'Or is an award in sport.
False.
The island of Oahu is the most populous of the Hawaiian
True.
Islands. Nissan's best-selling vehicle is the Escape.
False.
Denzel Washington has won.
We're out of time. Oh man, no.
That was doable.
It was doable, unfortunately.
I misread the hand
The
question.
cuboid, yeah.
Yeah. I misread.
Yeah.
But I think I got the next one wrong anyway, so I'm not too gutted about that one. Oh, that was could have had 150-50 go the other way. Oh well.
You could have had it all rolling in the deep. Unfortunately, did not work out for you, but I mean, all the guts there. Unfortunately, no glory to show for it. 250,000 doots not claimed tonight in your run, Riff, but I mean, massive props for going all the way. Unfortunately, did not
Hey, can
work
we
out
give
for you.
Riff big
JB,
ups
hello.
for getting through the board though?
Absolutely, we can, JB. All the claps in chat, please, for that, because that was an immense performance, even without the completed cash out. Riff, how do you feel?
Obviously, a bit disappointed, but like, whenever stuff like this, I'm always like, do I regret any decisions? And if I'd, going through that game, let's be honest, I didn't get the best game to someone who can't see very well.
No,
but I got to the max, and I could have, another day I'd have got that. So I'm pretty content. I think I did a good enough showing.
You did,
and didn't chicken out. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm happy.
And Matt being very generous, and you have been gifted a sub.
Oh. Thank you, Matt. That's very kind.
Thank you for the gifted sub to the Riff Raccoon there, Matt. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Riff, unfortunately, it's no win for you tonight, but an immense performance nonetheless. And thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun. Oh,
no, that was possibly one of the most fun times I've had on one of these. That was very exciting.
That's
very
good
exciting.
to hear. Although, potentially sounds like it could be surpassed by a run in 5 minutes to fortune.
No, I want to get on 1 versus 100. The number of times I've never been on that. It's been years, Ash. That's what I'm waiting for. But no, 5 minutes forward should be good as well. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes in season 15. Well, take care, Riff, and enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you later.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye. Wow, what a run. What a run there, but unfortunately was curtailed by the very devious cash out at the end, and unfortunately was not able to make the checks and balances all work out. 250,000 doots it could have been, all for naught in the end. Can somebody else claim some money in the cash out tonight? Well, guess we'll wait and see as we go back into the lobby for the 3rd time tonight. And Hackbox, hello. And hello. Can you please, like, hello? Apparently that just doesn't want to connect at all now. Hello? Why has my Hackbox connection just decided to nope? Hello? I would like to show the lobby, please. Please and thanks. Why can I not show the lobby? Can I show the Sting Splash? No. What? What's going on here? Why is it not working? MWWM host. Show the lobby. What? The hell is going on? There we go. BKNN, there you go. For some reason, it just decided that the Hackbox connection didn't want to do anything. But it didn't say there was a problem either. It said it was connected. It told me who it was, but nothing came through. Very confusing. Very confusing. It's Bacon. Oh, Ape. If you're on the sheet, oh thank God. Oh thank God. I'm gonna say I need to send an alert over to you because yeah, we may have a problem. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. BKNN base kick Nick base Nick what? Base Cass Nick what? What are you on about, Oni? It's the Burger King something. Burger King something.
Right, second manifest, Mr. Vertigo.
Go for a second manifest and puzzle down there. Thank you for the 100 bits. The second RNG picked Riff. I was like, well, better get Jose to push backups. You're not wrong there, right? The Burger King net is. Burger King, no thanks. Oh, no thanks. Let's get to picking a player, shall we? Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. Who is taking on the game for game number 3? Manic Volcanic, you get your opportunity in the hot seat tonight in 1000 Heartbeats. Let me go to the game config and load up game number 3. Make sure that's all loaded up. Bloody hell, they are loud out there tonight. They're doing, oh, hang on. Ape! You've done a thing. Okay, actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to see an exception come through, but it's on a sheet that doesn't matter for this game, so don't worry. It's failed to load a sheet because there's empty data, but we're not using that particular round right now, so it's fine. It's actually fine. But I just saw the exception, like, oh god, what's the problem? Oh, thank god we're okay. Let's bring Manic Volcanic into the studio. Hello, good evening, Manic. How you doing?
How's it going? I'm doing all right.
Welcome on in. Your first time in 1000 Heartbeats hot seat?
My first time in anything hot seat.
Wow! Welcome on in
yeah.
to quiz night, not game night. That's a different thing. Quiz night. Keep mixing those up, but yeah, quiz night. How did you happen upon us here at quiz night?
Quizzy Dan host, not to be confused, of course, with Puzzle Dan,
yes.
despite the fact that Quizzy Dan now does puzzles these days.
He's a very puzzling person. He is very, 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 very puzzling. That's cool that we're getting the crossover from that direction, because the good number of people that have come over from to here originally were watching either from Brig Bother side of things, which I guess Quizzy Dan is sort of adjacent to Brig Bother, or they saw a particular video on YouTube, specifically the winning lines concept video, but they're coming over from Quizzy Dan, so from a raid, I presume.
Yeah, from a raid about like a month ago at this point.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome on in.
Yeah. So before we begin, I do just want to say that my first ever stream that I was watching the show, I won 40,000 dudes from a penny drop jackpot bet, and I am not going to do more work for less reward today. That's all I'm saying.
All you're saying on that front. Well, I mean, 40,000 on your opening entry into the stream is definitely a difficult one to beat, especially on just a prediction. But we'll see how we do. Manic, I wish you all the best of luck tonight. I have loaded the game config. Let's go over to your cash board tonight. 7 rounds and, of course, the cash out and 1,000 heartbeats to play with. Now, how familiar are you with 1,000 Heartbeats, the original show?
The original show, never seen it, no.
Oh, you never seen it? Oh, okay.
When I saw that it was coming up, I pulled up the Wikipedia page so that I knew what games would be coming up.
Ah, so you're at least done a bit of research as to figuring out what kind of rounds could appear.
Yeah.
So from that cursory glance, which are your favourites?
Unscramble.
Unscramble, okay.
Unravel, rather, is my favorite easily. I'm a puzzle guy, I'm a word games guy, right? My general knowledge is a little bit modest, we'll say.
Okay. Well, we did have Unravel earlier on in Rift's game. I do tend to make them different from game to game, but sometimes I like to keep it the same as well. So it all depends on what mood I was in when I constructed the order of these games for tonight. But of course, we've got to start off with round number 1, and for you, it is, if Hackbox wants to actually participate in today's proceedings. Wow, it's really not participating now. Why are you struggling so much? That doesn't bode well for actually, controlling this game. So let's reconnect again, reload again, and go to that. And round number 1 for you is Compare.
This is Compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, BR right. All the answers themselves will be accepted in public chat or whispers to Quizbot
Finish
3000.
compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
I'm just going to switch on the logging mode in Hackbox because I need to know why it's decided to just disconnect at random points, because it's not fun when that happens. So yes, we are playing compare rather than contrast this time. So the answers are going to stay the same. I can't remember which way around they are, but you saw the
Yeah, the question stays the same this time.
Yeah, questions stay the same, and you're comparing two answers. That's it. Yeah, there you go. It's the other way around to contrast. I always mix the two together because they're basically the same game, but the thing that changes. That's all. That's the only thing that's different. Right. I think we're all ready to go. So let me press that button to start the tension. The questions and answers stay the same. It would be a very interesting game to play, that, Topper, if it was all to stay the same. 7 correct answers to complete the round. Of course, you can step off if you're not enjoying the questions and answers that you are seeing. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Which country was a founding member of the United Nations?
Oh, dear.
Play.
Right.
El Salvador, Estonia,
Estonia.
Congo, Liberia,
Congo.
No.
Argentina, Montenegro.
All right, step off. This isn't going well.
Oh, man. Yeah, difficult old board, that one there. And just have a look at some of the other answers. Yeah, I'm looking at some of the answers pairings we've got here. Stepping off is probably going to be wise for you there. So no progress made. We've got a couple of players in the audience making some points on the board, and the heart rate is as low as it can go right now at 70 BPM, so doing pretty well. Now you did step off, so we're going to have to deal with that right now and take 100 away from you. Means you're down to 830 heartbeats left to go. You still have to get me 7 correct answers, though, to complete the round. But we'll give you a brand new question and brand new set of answers. Hopefully, this other set will be slightly more preferential for you. All right?
All right, let's go.
Okay, let me just press that button to bring the strings back up. And once you're ready, let me know, and we'll step back on.
Well, we've gotten all the bad stuff out the way, so I'm genuinely much more relaxed now. So let's step on.
Good luck. God, that's a slow heart rate.
Who is the mother of the other? Play. Rhea, Hera,
Rhea.
There you go.
Blythe Danner, Gwyneth Paltrow,
Blythe Danner.
Liza Minnelli, Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
Invention, necessity.
Necessity.
Judy Jetson, Jane Jetson.
Jane Jetson.
Dorothy Zabornik, Sophia Petrillo.
Dorothy.
Louise Belcher, Linda Belcher.
Linda.
Elizabeth I of England and Berlin.
Anne.
Nicely done.
That's much more like it.
A much nicer board for you there. Just the one mistake in the second set, and you have now completed round number 1 with 745 beats left to go. How are you feeling right now, Manic?
I didn't love having to step off, but you know, we're pulling it back. We're schmooving. We're having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Making some progress, and that round is now complete, so you don't have to worry about that. And we can move on to bigger and better things with 5,000 doots available for round number 2. You do have what I consider one of the hardest rounds to play in round number 2, but we'll see how you do. Round number 2 is reorder.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse, To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me a message with a sequence of numbers that you believe are in the right order starting from the beginning.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
You can delimit them if you wish, but that's just extra wasted space, essentially. It's up to you. But for you, Manic, just call the answers individually, and hopefully you get them in the right order. What do you want to do? Do you want to play on for 5,000? Or do you want to take the cash out, despite what you said earlier?
I mean, I don't love this round, but I can't leave now, surely. It's round 2. I'm gonna play.
Going to play, okay. Hackbox is still doing a thing. Oh, hang on. I got a null. What was that all about? Where's the null come from that? Don't entirely know why. But there is a null I need to consider at some point. Right, so round number 2. Just need to reorder a set of 6 answers. Again, you can step off if you want a different set to look at. Let me know when you're ready, Manic, and we'll step on.
All right, let's step on.
Good luck. There we go.
Make glorious learnings benefit Kazakhstan. Cultural subtitle of the first Borat film. First word read to last. Play.
Oh dear. Cultural learnings make benefit glorious Kazakhstan.
Nicely done. It's such an interesting set of answers for reorder because it's almost like deliberately done in a really weird order, but you can wrestle it off if you do know the title. It's a really neat order. I like that. Perfectly done. With about as quick a time as you can get in reorder, really. So round 2 done. 5,000 in the bank. 719 beats left to go. So do you like your films then, Manic?
No, I've never seen Borat.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I was just sort of trying to wrangle it into like a word order that seemed plausible.
That was fantastic. Borat one worried me, but Manic killed it, says 8. Absolutely. So round 2 done. 5,000 in the bank, 719 to deal with. Let's move on to round number 3. Now, you said you wanted a bit of wordy ones, so this one hopefully is up your alley. Round number 3 is definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the word correctly spelled for the definition that has been presented.
Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
Okay, so just doing some dictionary definitions here. What would you like to do? Do you want to play on for 10,000, or do you want to cash out your 5,000?
Yeah, I feel great about this. I'm going to play on.
All right, sounding very confident indeed. Just 5 words that you need to correctly define, and then the round will be done, and the heart will stop ticking down. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, let's step on.
Good luck, here we go.
Play. To utter complaints in a nagging or discontented way.
Grumble.
Grumble, yes.
The exertion of force by one body on the surface of another.
It's not friction or something like that. It's pressure. There we go.
Pressure, yes.
Express or explain in simple or less technical language.
Translate.
Yes.
Being in a position or direction perpendicular to the plane of the horizon.
Vertical.
It is.
A thin sphere of liquid enclosing air or another gas.
Bubble.
Nicely done. On the bubble there, 10,000 in the bank, 645 beats left to play with. Very, very strong performance. How are you feeling right now, Manic?
I'm feeling good. I did my crossword this morning, and I was worried after the round one performance that some of these later rounds, because there's some, I was really worried about the reorder, especially thinking that could burn me a lot of beats. But since I got through that quick and I got through this quick, now I'm sitting very pretty right now, I think.
Nice. Well, you are in a very strong situation here, despite the round one massacre. You have clawed it back. Now, let's move on to round number 4. And, we're continuing the puzzly, wordy nature here, because round 4 is Eldro.
This is Eldro. You will see a grid of letters spelling out 2 words. Only the second word will be completed. All you have to do is use the colors to solve the first word. To complete the round, you must rearrange 5 words. Pulse. To answer,
I actually need to change
with
that,
any of the options on screen now.
Change that description. It's not 5 words, is it? It's 4 words. Anyway.
Finish Eldro before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dupes.
Yeah, Twitch chat, you need to give me the word correctly spelled. It's always going to be a 5-letter word. It's Wordle, but backwards. We give you the solved word, and we give you the colours to indicate what the other word should be. There can only be one possible word that it can be. We've tried various solvers to make certain that's the possibility. Green letter is correct and in the correct is in the word and in the right place, and yellow is the letter is in the word somewhere but not in the right place, and then grey or white, depending on where it shows up, means not present in the word. So what do you want to do here, Manic? Would you like to play on to round 4, or do you want to cash out?
This one isn't in the Wikipedia page. It's very strange.
Yeah, because this is a brand new one added just for us here on Quiz Night.
It's very cool. I'd love to play it.
You'd love to play it, all right. And Hackbox has decided to do its thing, even though it is connected. What the hell? Hackbox is connected, and yet it's not sending the... Wow. Huh? This is the problem I keep getting sometimes with the Hackbox setup, is that it just decides it wants to disconnect, but not disconnect. Like, it's getting ping pongs every 25 seconds, and it's not actually connected with the... What? I don't get that at all. Really don't get that. Well, I'll disconnect and reconnect manually again. Reload Hackbox again. And press that button again. Don't get what that's doing, but anyway. So yeah, this was an idea submitted by Apodo Nuevo originally, and there are still a few Apodo Nuevo puzzles in there, but also some from Ape in addition as well. Just need to solve 4 Eldros to complete the round, and remember, you can step off if you're not liking the set of letters that you're seeing, and you can't work it out what it is. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, let's step on.
Good luck.
Play.
Cable.
Yeah.
Crowd. Organ.
Nice.
Ew. Scone.
There you go. I think one of the strongest performances we've ever seen in Eldro as well. It's not Bubble, I'm afraid, 8. That's got 6 letters in it. Manic doing very well here at the halfway point of the game. Round 4 with 25,000 in the bank. And you still have just over half of your allocation left. 578 beats left to play with. Are we going to have another attempt at another jackpot run? Well, we'll see. How are you feeling at the moment, Manic?
I'm feeling quite good. I'm a little bit nervous about round 5. My calculation isn't great, but I've made a commitment. So, We
shall see how it all goes. Now, let's have a look at round number 5 for you. And it's a difference between keep up and pinpoint. And for you, well, it's pinpoint again.
This is pinpoint. You will see a grid of numbers. You will then be given an instruction. You must scan the grid to work out the answer. To complete the round, you must clear 3 grids. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the number for what we're asking for. It's always going to be a positive whole
Finish
integer.
Pinpoint before your heartbeats run out.
Whole integer makes no sense. Let's say the same thing twice. Positive whole number. That's what I wanted to say. Or positive integer. That makes sense as well. So, what do you want to do here, Manic? Would you like to play on for 50,000 doots? Or do you want to take the cash out?
We're playing, baby. I'm in it.
All right, then. Let's get that one loaded up. Playing on to round number 5, 50,000 dukes. If you can complete this round, you've got 578 beats to do it in. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, let's step on.
Good luck.
Grid 1. Play. Multiply the smallest 2 purple numbers together.
26.
Add the largest 2 numbers together.
38.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
28.
What is 10 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
43.
Nice.
Grid 1 complete. Grid 2. Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
65.
Yep.
Multiply the smallest 2 numbers together.
63.
Subtract the smallest orange number from the largest blue number.
18.
What is 10 less than the total of the remaining numbers?
102.
Grid 2 complete. Grid 3. Add all the numbers divisible by 5 together.
100.
Add all the numbers ending in 1 together.
113.
Add all the blue numbers together.
121.
Add the remaining numbers together.
130.
Nicely done. Not a single mistake, much like the Riff Raccoon did as well. And ending with the lowest heart rate it could be at 90 BPM. You finish round 5 with 415 beats left to go. How are you feeling right now, Manic?
That went about as well as I could hope.
That was a really good performance there. You are on for a really strong finish, hopefully. 2 more rounds and the cash out currently on the horizon. What's your current thought process?
Here's the secret. The secret and the problem, which is that cash out is my worst round in this entire game. Which is a really bad one to be the worst round. Yeah, I do have to do it. So it's like, I can get through. I'm sure I can get through Decipher and Recall in a reasonable amount of time. The question is, will that leave me enough time to stumble through cash out like a blind man?
Well, we shall see, because round number 6, as we've just said here, is going to be Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the number associated to the statements we're looking for.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 doots.
And again, reminder that it could be asking which of these things is correct or which of these things is incorrect. Manic, what do you want to do? Play on or cash out?
Will I be good? Nah. All right, let's go. Let's play. Let's do it.
You're gonna play on, okay. And 100 bits from Suddy Cat.
RTFQ.
I.e. RTFQ. Indeed, Suddy Cat. Thank you for the 100 bits. So, 2 questions to correctly solve. Just give me the statement it's asking for. And 415 beats to do it in. Let me know when you're ready, Manic, and we'll step on.
All right, let's step on.
Good luck.
The aorta is the largest artery in the body. The windpipe is also known as the trachea. The soleus muscle is in the back. The stapes bone is in the ear. The thyroid gland is situated in the neck. Which of these statements about the human body is incorrect? Play.
4. 3.
There you go, yes.
Serengeti National Park is located in Tanzania. Madagascar is the nearest independent island nation to mainland Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is a dormant volcano. Only one of Earth's continents is larger in area than Africa. The Kalahari Desert lies south of the equator. Which of these statements about African geography is incorrect?
One. Now, nearest? Oh dear. 3. 2.
There it is. Madagascar is not the nearest independent island nation to mainland Africa. I don't know what the answer to that one is, although I can look at the sheet. It tells me it's Comoros and Sao Tome. They are both slightly closer than Madagascar is. Thank you for the extra info there, Ape. So, round 6 completed. 100,000 doots currently in the bank with 230 beats left to go. Oh, really sketchy territory now. Properly into that fun zone. How are you feeling at the moment, Manic?
Not great anymore, to be honest. It's strange how quickly that number goes down.
It does go down very quickly, especially when it's racing at the fastest pace it can go. 178 BPM is incredibly fast on the second question there. Cool, okay. So, round number 7, if you want to attempt it, is, of course, recall.
This is recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will be reset, and you'll begin again. Finish recall before your heartbeats run out, and you will bank 250,000 doots.
Riff in chat. Go for it. No one ever makes a mistake in recall, apparently. Don't hold me to that, Riff. Jesus Christ. Don't hold me to that. So, Manic, what would you like to do? Would you like to play on to round 7 for the jackpot value of 250,000, or do you want to cash out?
I'm staring at that 230, and I'm really not happy with it. I'm displeased. I can do recall, and I can do recall, I think, quite quickly. But is quickly enough is the question. You know what? Let's play. Let's have some fun. Ash.
You gonna have some fun? You gonna play on?
Gonna play on. All right.
Bloody Hackbox again. Jesus Christ. Why, Hackbox? Why are you connected and yet not connected at the same time? It's like Schrodinger's Hackbox. Let's press this button. There we go. So, you saw the procedure there with Riff. The characters will appear. Once you're happy to make the recall attempt, say the word recall, and it'll go into recall mode, and then give me the characters one by one, and hopefully you get it right the first go. Let me know when you're ready, Manic, and we'll step on.
Just taking some deep breaths. I know my real heart rate doesn't influence this heart rate, but it's still good to keep it down.
Yes.
All right. Stepping on.
Good luck.
RF85T5A6R65 play.
Spy. Recall. RF8 5T5 A6R65.
Is correct. Just have to wait for me to press the button so many times to actually enter it in. But we are through round number 7 without a mistake, Riff. 250,000 doots in the bank right now. But it is not yours just yet. Thanks, Ash! You do need to complete the cash out as well to make that stick. We've seen the cash out before. I'm not going to go over the rules again. You just need to give me 5 correct true or false statements in a row to complete the cash out. As you say, it's your mortal enemy in this game is the cash out, but you do have to face it. So let me press this button and let me press this scary button.
Alright, let's go.
Make Manic number 4 says Oni in chat. Let's go. With a 250,000 doots on the line, 199 beats left to play with. Let me know when you're ready and we'll step on to cash out.
Alright, step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. It takes about 4 minutes for light to travel from the sun to
True.
Earth. The Cretaceous period is more recent than the Triassic period.
False.
The game Tetris uses exactly 6 distinct tetromino shapes.
O-I-C-S-L-J. True.
No.
Leonardo da Vinci
What?
drew the Vitruvian Man.
True. Okay, let's go.
The logo of the Worldwide Fund for Nature includes a panda.
True.
Argentina have hosted the FIFA World Cup.
True.
There are no even prime numbers.
False.
An aran is a type of Buddhist temple.
Oh, God. False.
Yes! Woo! You are number 4 to achieve the jackpot win. 250,000 doots. Congratulations, Manic. How do you feel?
Oh, dear. got a little tight there, but
Just a little tight, just a little tight. Oh, just look at the things. Yeah, Tetris. So you got 1,
was I
2,
missing?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 pieces in total. If
I-O-S-J-L-Z.
Line piece, T piece.
Oh, T. That's what I was
Yeah,
forgetting.
you're missing the T piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 7 pieces in total. Though of course some of the like reflections of others. So is it really? I mean, technically yes. We're counting it. It's definitely not 6 though. I suppose in that case. So even if you did do the mirror thing, then it can't be 6 anyway. And anything else to go over on that one? I don't think so. Actually, everything else is pretty good.
Yeah, everything else is.
It was the light to travel from the sun to the earth is about 8 minutes, 8 1/3 minutes, something like that. So it's about double the length of time. That was the other one. So very well done. You have completed on your first attempt in the hot seat, your first ever hot seat appearance. You have completed a jackpot run of 1,000 heartbeats. That is about that. I can't think of anybody else that has come in and just aced it on the first attempt like that. That's kind of crazy. Now do it twice, says Ape.
Yeah. I mean, I've watched a couple of the other 1,000 heartbeats that have happened, so I knew already. This is easily like my best game that you play, right? So
No, we're not doing a double cash out, Oren. We're not doing a double cash out. Not with 38 beats. That's not going to happen.
No, absolutely not. No way.
Well, Manic, thank you very much for playing, setting a standard very, very early on there. With a quarter million units, it's going to be very difficult for you to beat that.
I'll try not to let it get to my head.
Absolutely. But plenty of other games that you can be in the hot seat on and maybe earn a hell of a load more. I mean, I think next time we play the Vaults, that's currently due for 1.5 million doots right now. So that could be going your way if you do well in the Vault, or even 1 million doots in 1 versus 100. So there are lots of other big prizes out there. Anyway, Manic, thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun.
Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
That's great to hear. Thank you very much for playing, and enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you soon. Take care.
All right, take it easy.
Bye. Well, we have got a prize winner in Manic Volcanic, earning the top prize of 250,000 doots. Well, that's a hell of an opening gambit, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Manic's definitely one to look out for going into Season 15 when the doots will get reset. So, massive props to you on an amazing performance of 1,000 heartbeats. Now, we are approaching 10 p.m, but I do want to play this game out one more time. So I do apologise to Ape in the background, but hopefully we've got... Yes, we do have some other questions in the background that we can use. I do apologise to Ape because he's furiously adding extra questions to other rounds because we keep expiring them all because you're doing too well out there. In the general case, we tend not to see too many people get to round 6 and round 7, but we've had 2 players get to round 6 and round 7 tonight. It's not that we, wanted to stunt the growth of your performances here, but it's just like, just even us out a bit. Let's go to the lobby. XIPZ, if you like in on this final game of 1,000 Heartbeats tonight. XIPZ. Oh boy. Now, what am I going to do here? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do... that... And let me do that. You want Wengi on this game, do you, JB? And yes, thank you, Score, for the plugs. The QNL2 tickets are, of course, online right now. £30 for attendance for the 2 days, or £20 for just one of the days. Details are available in the link that Nightbot has been posting on a regular basis, and also there's details in Discord. And also, we are looking for people to host games at QNL2. At the moment, we've had a total of 20 suggestions added to that. I know there's going to be more added to that because I need to add 2 more to my list. I've only put 1 down so far. Other people have put like 3 or 4 down. I've only put 1 down. So I need to put more in. So I know there's going to be more to enter in. And there's currently 20 potential ideas listed down. Maybe more on the line as well. And that will be closing at the end of this month. So if you do want to host a game either in attendance at QNL2 or either online, because we will be doing remote games hopefully, then get your submissions in by the end of this month. After that, it will be too late. You will not be able to host unless in an absolute emergency scenario. Put it that way. Right. It is 10 p.m. It's time to pick our final player for tonight, going into game number 4. Who is taking on 1,000 Heartbeats? Topper! Topper 1 Gaming is taking on 1,000 Heartbeats. Let me load up game number 4. There we go. And let's bring Topper into the studio. Good evening, Topper. How you doing?
Oh my god, it's me.
It's you. Turn. It's your turn to take on the 1,000 Heartbeats. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm feeling.
I mean, I think the two words you put in chat earlier of "fuck me" it kind of resonates quite strongly. Can you force that? Oh, good point there, Ape. Let me quickly look at that. I'll reload the set in that case. In fact, actually, hang on. Q2 of. Hang on, I need to know what which one you're talking about again. Let me just scrub over. Of course, it can't be that one, can't it? We can't play that round at all. But we can play this round, and you can't play that question, so I need to give you that one. Okay, so yeah, just talk amongst yourselves. So I need to do whitelist that, blacklist that. Need to add an ID to the blacklist because unfortunately you wrote one of them. So it'd be rather unfair if you got to see your questions.
I don't remember any of my questions. It's been a
while. How have you been? How have you been doing over the past few weeks or so?
I've managed to keep myself busy over the past few weeks, preparing for things.
Things TM.
Things which I may make known very, very soon.
Very, very soon. Okay. Well, I would implore all our audience then to keep an eye out on various channels, and maybe there'll be some news and information heading your way very, very soon indeed. I'm hoping it is some good news to hear.
Yes. Friday.
I know you've been doing some behind the scenes work on like Krypton Factor, which I'm really looking forward to seeing at some point.
Yeah.
And other things that I've seen you make submissions for QNL2. I like those are some suggestions. I'm liking these suggestions.
It is, yeah.
I'm not going to say any more than that, but I have seen various ideas that you've suggested. And I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and actually get one of them done.
Don't worry about it. There's only 3.5 months left to go until QNL2. It's fine.
Really
it's fine. Don't worry. I have to do some stuff from scratch for some of the ideas I've got in mind. So you're not alone in that regard. Right. I have reloaded the questions, so I'm hoping it's going to force the correct ID. If it doesn't, I just reload it and keep reloading until it does. Let's go to the dashboard. And it is money, very much so. Let's start out with round number 1, which is contrast.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
So this one's the reverse of the one we just played, but it's the same as the first 2 games we played. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Finish contrast before your
It's the one where the questions and the answers change.
Yeah, all change. That would just be hilarious. All change, please. That's just standard trivia games. That is when that happens, though. So 7 to get right. It is the contrast of contrast. It is Oren, yes. 7 to get right to stop the heart from ticking down. I will say, don't step off. We don't have any other questions left.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that. Don't step off because you won't have any other questions to go for.
Yeah, but this better be a bloody easy one then.
I think it should be okay with this set of answers, actually. Or the 2 answers and set of questions, should I say. So it should be all right. It's easy peasy, says Ape. Well, depending, of course, if it actually loads the correct set. It should do, because I've put it on the whitelist ID. But who knows if my code still works. It is ancient, and Hackbox keeps disconnecting for whatever reason. Topper, let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Okay. Let's go.
Good luck. Here we go.
This better be easy.
Monkey.
Yes, it's load the correct one.
Play. Symbol for a major U.S. political
Donkey.
party. A certain adjustable spanner is called a _wrench. 3 of them often depict Mizaru, Kikazuru,
Monkey.
Wazaru in a Japanese proverb. Its brains are served to the mansion's guests in the 1985 film
Monkey?
Yeah.
Can be classified as Old World or New World.
Monkey.
The world's shortest one measures 64.2 centimeters in
Donkey.
height. In the original book and subsequent media, Pinocchio turns into a...
Oh, no, where? This donkey?
Nicely done!
Phew! Crisis averted.
Easy peasy, says Abe. Absolutely, you only took 46 heartbeats to complete that round. That's really, really strong performance. How are you feeling, Topper?
I'm glad that the crisis was averted and you didn't need to... We didn't break the game.
We didn't break the game, though. But we do have your question left to go. So if we did need to play another game, then we would have been fine to do that.
Okay.
But we'll keep that in reserve for Season 15. Okay, moving on to round number 2, making good progress up the board. And for you, we have seen this earlier this evening. It is Reflection.
This is Reflection. You will see a mirror image of a clock face. You must work out what the time is when viewed the right way round. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 6 reflections. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, 12-hour, 24-hour format. Any of those formats will work for me.
Finish Reflection before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
Okay, Topper. It's those clock faces once again. What would you like to do? Play on for 5,000? Or do you want to cash out?
I'm hoping it plays like the last time I played this, where 5 of them were o'clocks. So, more of that, please. But we'll see. Let's go. I'm going to play.
You're going to play, okay. Well, the RNG can make it happen to get you lots of o'clocks in an order. We'll see what happens. And I mean, the recall that Riff got, but it had 3 sets of double characters, is a bit silly as well. But RNG is going to RNG. 954 beats to play with, 6 reflections to complete the round. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Can I step on, please?
You may indeed.
Play.
$7.10. 7.45. 6.45. 8.55. No, 8.05. 12.15. 2.35. 1.35. 7.15.
There you go.
I'm always 1 hour out.
The one-off is more regular than you would think. Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake. But you are through the round. A few mistakes in there, but I think all in all, not too bad at all. 5,000 in the bank, 795 beats left to go. How are you feeling right now, Topper?
I'm doing okay. I'm sure there's some harder ones coming up, but I'm sound.
You're sound. Well, we don't have any sound puzzles, unfortunately, in 1,000 Heartbeats, so that's clearly something that should be able to do. Though, I suppose on the main show they would have had a string quartet to distract you, so maybe that was where they couldn't do that. But anyway, we could do that here. Moving on to round number 3, we've seen this one before tonight. It is Assemble.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me a number 1 through 12. That's all you need to do for each of the regions we're asking for.
Finish Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
So only call it for the region that we are asking for at that time. Don't just go for region A and then hope that's the right one. So, we've seen this play out before with Riff, and it did very well. Topper, what do you want to do? Play on for 10,000 or cash out?
Definitely play on. I like this one.
Definitely play on. All right. Now, this is an interesting round because I know that you've submitted some images for this, and we saw, I think, Jim Parsons earlier was one of your submissions. In this particular round, it makes no difference whether you submitted it or not because it doesn't give you any sort of advantage.
Exactly.
So you can submit images and just go, I'm going to submit the hardest image possible. Well, if you face it, that's your own fault. So let's get ready to load an image up. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Well, also, does it make a difference that I cannot remember what images I submitted? So, let's go.
Here we go.
Roisin Connerty. Play.
12.
Yep.
That'll be 3.
Yep.
Oh, phew. A little bit of neck there. That would be number 8.
Yep.
That would be number 5.
Oh, God, Hackbox, not now. I need to pause the game. Hackbox has decided he just doesn't want to play the ball anymore. And pause, reconnect, reload. I'm giving you back at least 10 for this. 5 is right.
9.
I just gave you time to work that one out. But I did say I was going to give you 10 back, so I'm going to do that. You're on 729, make that 739 for Hackbox deciding to just shit the bed mid-round.
Hackbox!
I don't get that. I don't know why it's doing that, because it says it's connected, it's getting the ping-pongs from the server, it's just not getting any bloody data from the client side. It's really bizarre. So, like, even adding all of my exception handling code is telling me absolutely nothing, because it's all good according to it. Anyway, round 3 completed, 10,000 in the bank, 739 still to play with. How are you feeling right now, Topper?
Yeah, that was a good round.
Very good round, that.
So I feel I'm in a strong position, but we'll see what the next round is.
Indeed, and you did submit that one. In fact, all the 3 images that we had left were ones that you've submitted.
Lovely.
So we're moving on to round number 4, and this is where I need to thank Ape Minky very particularly, because Ape found a round from the original show that we've not actually done before. So this was one that I presume only ever occurred in Series 1 of 1000 Heartbeats in the UK, and then just never appeared again in Series 2. I didn't even remember this round existing, but Ape has found the proof that it does exist, and we've seen gameplay of it at least 3 times. It does also use new music that I don't have, because Paul Farrow didn't make this music available, because it's back in Series 1 land. They didn't do any of the music in the right order. They just didn't have any consistency in this is round 1 music. No, this is just whenever we feel like to play it music. But this is brand new to us, but was originally a Series 1 game of 1000 Heartbeats, and it is called Deduction.
This is deduction. You will see 7 answer options. You will then be given a statement to which you must simply select the correct answer. To complete deduction, you must answer 4 questions.
Oh, God.
Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
That's the tiniest switch box there. You just need to give me the number for the answer that we're looking for.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dudes.
And when it says you need to answer 4 questions, it's just the 4 questions at the top. You don't need to do 4 entire sets of answers.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just answer 4 questions with the same set of answers. That's all you need to do.
That's interesting.
Yes, so that is Deduction, a brand new game to us, but yeah, all the way back in Series 1 of 1000 Heartbeats. What would you like to do here, Topper? Would you like to play on to round 4, or do you want to cash out?
Imagine that you did all that work on that round, and I decide, now, cash out now. But I think for the sake of the audience who are interested in seeing this wonderful round being played, we'll play on.
We're going to play on, okay. I mean, it took me an hour and a half to do, so, you know.
Well, how do you make things in an hour and a half?
The thing is, with this, is that 1,000 Heartbeats is built on mini games, so there's lots and lots of mini components that make them all up. So once, you know, now that I've got like, I forget how many mini games I have implemented here, but what this round is a sort of a mishmash of two existing rounds in terms of its design and in terms of how the programming works. So you just mishmash them together, delete some code here, put some other code in here, and you're off to the races. Much the same that I can knock out like 5 minutes to fortune rounds really, really fast, because they are mini games made up of lots of mini components that I've already, you know, got those components done. So yeah, it's just easy that way when they are similar enough that you can reuse a lot.
Fair enough.
Anyway, in deduction, 7 answers. You just need to give me 4 correct answers. You can step off. We do have the luxury here because we have got two sets of answers and questions if you wish to go for.
I'm only allowed to step off once.
You can step off once, not any more than that though.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's step on.
I'm curious as to which one it's going to pick. Is it going to pick apes or is it going to pick mine?
Hopefully the easier one.
Adam Smith, Emmett Smith,
Oh, it's picked apes.
Matt Smith, Matt
That's the
Smith,
harder one.
Patty Smith, Sam Smith, Will Smith, play. Stars in House of the Dragon, the Game of Thrones TV
Matt Smith.
prequel.
Yep.
Plays the character James Darrell Edwards III, also known
Will
as
Smith.
Agent J.
Yep.
Father of modern capitalism.
Oh, I don't know. Adam Smith?
Yep.
Came
Okay.
out as non-binary in
Sam Smith.
2019.
6.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect round. Very well done there, Topper. Not a single mistake, and that is deduction complete for the first time on stream. How do you feel, Topper?
Wow, okay. That lucky guess on the third one really helped. Because I had no clue on that. The other 3 were straightforward.
They were straightforward. I did add one prompt in there that was missing because Ape had 3 answers. I just needed to put a 4th in to make sure it actually worked. Can you work out which of those 4 were the one that I added in?
No. I can't even remember them.
So it was the one there was either Matt Smith, Sam Smith, Will Smith, or Adam Smith.
Was it the Will Smith one?
It was the Will Smith one, yes. I put
Okay.
I put the Men in Black clue in on that one with James Darrell Edwards III, also known as Agent J.
Top quality content.
Top quality content, very much so. So, I mean, you are in a very strong position here, Topper.
I know, this is weird.
Halfway through the game, and you're on 706 heartbeats left to go.
What's happening to me? I'm usually, like, cashing out by now. But,
Well, what you're doing here, Topper, is you're demonstrating knowledge very, very well.
Oh, yeah, but we have the math round next.
We do have the math round next, so you're absolutely right.
Where my math degree usually fails me.
Well, round number 5 for you is... Keep up.
This is Keep Up. You will see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the answer we're looking for. It's going to be a positive whole number.
Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 dudes.
Naturally. So, what do you want to do, Topper? Do you want to play on to round 5, or do you want to cash out with 706 heartbeats left to go?
I do think this is the easier of the 2 math rounds.
Okay.
And it's the more fun one. And I've got plenty of heartbeats, so let's play.
Let's play. Okay, 3 sequences to complete the round. 706 beats to do it in. Let me know when you're ready, Topper, and we will step on.
I would like to step on, please.
Okay. Let's make it happen.
Oh, God, math.
Play. 1. Multiply by 3.
3.
Subtract 1.
2.
Multiply by 5.
10.
Subtract 7.
3.
Multiply by 3.
9.
Divide
1.
by 9. Sequence 1 complete.
That was an easy sequence.
2. Multiply by 8.
16.
Subtract 11.
5.
Multiply by 18.
90.
Multiply by 3.
270.
Divide by 6.
Oh crap. Oh god. 45.
Subtract 43.
2.
Sequence 2 complete. 3. Multiply by 10.
30.
Multiply by 28.
Jesus Christ. 840.
Subtract 33.
807.
Subtract 411.
396.
Multiply by 2.
792.
Divide
3.
by 264.
Yeah, that got big very quickly, and then the rest happened. That was a very weird final sequence there. You are through round number 5 with 50,000 dukes in the bank, and it's still your first half of your allocation. 588 beats left to go. Topper, very strong performance right now. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm glad I got more than half left. It's a weird position to be in because now I still got to think: do I play on or not, or do I be a coward? But we'll see. Well, I think we know what the next round is.
Yeah, I'm not going to play the tutorial app because we've seen it on the last 2 attempts.
Oh, fine.
We know the next round 6, is going to be decipher. You need to get 2 statements correctly identified based on the question it's asking for. What do you want to do?
I mean, we got to play it. Surely we got to play it. I mean, I can just guess over and again and not step off. So I could lose maybe about 250 heartbeats, like that. Yeah, let's play.
You gotta play.
Yeah.
You've got 588 beats to go. 115 BPM is the base heart rate. Just 2 questions correctly answered to stop the heart from ticking down. Let me know you're ready, then we'll step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
The Roman poet Virgil wrote the Aeneid. A centaur is part horse and part man. Hermes is the messenger of the Greek gods. Jupiter is the Roman god of wine. Pegasus is a wind horse. Which of these mythology-related statements is incorrect? Play.
4.
Nice.
Okay.
Musician Paul McCartney was born Paul Hewson. Musician Bob Dylan was born Robert Zimmerman. Pop star Katy Perry was born Catherine Hudson. Actress Jodie Foster was born Alicia Foster. Actor Michael Caine was born Morris Micra White. Which of these statements about celebrities' names is incorrect?
4. 2. 1.
There you go.
I ruled out 3 and 5, but I didn't know the other 3.
2 mistakes made, but honestly, a very strong performance. You have completed round 6 with 100,000 dukes
I've got to
in the
do
bank.
recall.
And you've got 481 beats left to go. But now is recall, and we know what that means, says Riff.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to this moment, so I've never practiced.
You never practiced. Can't remember what it means, says Amy. Well, I'm not going to go over the rules because we've seen it on the last 2 attempts. Recall, it's 11 characters correctly recited in order from memory. Make a mistake, you have to start back at the beginning. Topper, what do you want to do? Do you want to play on to go for a 250,000 attempt, or do you want to cash out with 481 still to play with?
Trying to think, how good is my memory? I'm not sure how good my memory is. I keep forgetting. But 481 beats. I mean, if I nail it, I'll lose like 30. But if I don't nail it, then I'll lose more. Mm-hmm. That's how it works. But I could do an easy cash out.
No cash out is easy.
Well, I've got lots of time to do a cash out then. I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to go for it. Round 7.
You're going to play recall?
Yes. Right.
Here we go.
You get close to the screen and start making a story in my head.
Hoping to become number 5 in the community to make the jackpot win happen. 481 beats to play. You've got as much time as you need to remember the sequence. Once you're happy, say recall. It will then go into recall mode, then give me the characters one by one in order.
I hope all 11 characters are the same.
I mean, it could RNG that. The likelihood of that happening is very low, but it could happen. There's a non-zero chance. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step on.
Good luck.
U P L P J A X M X
UPLP Jacks Mazzup. UPLP Jacks Mazzup. Recall. UPLP JAX MXUP.
Up!
UPLP Jacks Mazzup. That's what I did.
Not a single number in that sequence. Very weird.
That really helped me. I just spelt it out.
Very well done.
Said it in my head.
Well, here we are.
Oh,
third time in a row that we have someone with a jackpot in the bank. And 452 heartbeats left to do it in.
What the Liminac is happening?
This is a phenomenal pace right now. Now, earlier on we had Riff go for the 250,000 attempt. It did not work out. And then after that we had Manic go for the 250,000 attempt. And it did work out.
Round 8?
We'll get to that in a moment, maybe, JB. Thank you for the 100 bits. But for you, Topper, a 250,000 on the line with 452 beats left to go. You know the rules of the cash out. 5 true or false statements correctly identified in a sequence, in a row, should I say, to complete the cash out. It sounds simple, does not necessarily be the case.
I need to go back to knowledge now. That's dangerous.
To make it number 5 in the community for a jackpot win in 1,000 heartbeats. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's go.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. George Orwell's 1984 was published
False.
in 1984. Architect Frank Lloyd Wright was alive at the same time as aviator Wilbur Wright.
True.
A circle's radius is half the length
True.
of its diameter. The symbol on the periodic table for iron is the letter I.
False.
The cello is the largest instrument in a traditional string quartet.
Oh, that's No, false.
No!
Palme d'Or is an award in sport.
Remember this one. True.
Leonardo
I
da
don't
Vinci
remember it.
drew the Vitruvian Man.
I don't remember the answers. True.
There is no gravity on the moon.
False.
The cuboid bone is in the human hand.
That was false.
The island of Oahu is the most populous of the Hawaiian Islands.
True.
Danny DeVito starred in and directed
True.
the film Matilda.
And it's a win! 250,000 dukes with surprise. It's a recall.
I mean, it might be a bit of a hollow victory because I can remember half of those answers, but yay! I did it.
We have got it. Another winner on 1,000 heartbeats with 250,000 dutes, with 278 beats still to go. Goodness me. Very well done. Now. Very well done. And I think, that's the bigger thing, is we've had 2 jackpot winners in a row on the same stream. That's the crazier thing. That is the crazier thing. Yes, I agree. Ape, yes. Topper, a phenomenal performance there. How do you feel?
I can't believe that happened. I'm a changed man.
You're a changed man. Well, you are now. You are the 5th quarter millionaire of 1,000 heartbeats here on Quiz Night. That is, a phenomenal performance, honestly. Very, very good. I can't really say much else other than that, because you had a really, really strong performance up the entire board, and you even played against a round that no one has ever seen here on Quiz Night before.
Wow.
So, setting some proper records there. And probably even the highest amount of beats to play going into the likes of round 6 and round 7. I don't remember someone having that many heartbeats left in the game at that point. So yeah, setting all sorts of records alight. If we actually had them down on paper, which we don't, we just have to memorize them. Recall. Just amazing, honestly. You wait ages for one, Zanoni, and then 2 will come along at once. Unfortunately, the other one decided he just wanted to race off, even though it went with 250,000. Topper, thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun.
I had immense fun, as always. I'm still in shock, and will be for a while. But great fun, and as always, this is a phenomenal piece of work you have here.
Oh, thank you very much.
I bow to you, Lord Bash.
No. I am no lord of anything. But thank you very much for all of the high praise. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the week there, Topper, and we hope to see you soon.
I hope so too.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Well, what a bonkers stream. What a bonkers stream we've had here. Earlier on we didn't get a win out with Vixen, and then player number 2, Riff, came along, 250,000 jackpot, but did not cash it out. Player number 3 came along, Manic Volcanic, jackpot, did manage to cash it out. Player number 4 came along, Topper One Gaming, 250,000 dutes, managed to cash it out. And then we also ran out of questions in the cash out as well. By the way, we ran out of questions in Decipher after Riff's game. We've just been topping them up very quickly after each game because we ran out. We didn't have enough. So yeah, the Duke Bank is definitely closed for tonight. Oh god, the wheel does beckon though. That's a good point. The wheel is still in existence. So we may is that you're all getting too good at this game. I'm gonna have to make it harder. I'm gonna have to make 1,000 beats harder. And make it easier for people to write for as well, because I can't be letting Ape have to write every single thing all the time. Again, you know what? I need to give Ape a massive round of applause for all the question wrangling for this game, because if it wasn't for Ape, the stream would have ended after Riv's game. Because he wouldn't have had enough questions to play round 6 at all. He just wouldn't have had it at all. But I definitely agree with that sentiment there, Ape, and maybe following those rules a bit more strictly from season 15 onwards. So that brings us to the end on 1,000 Heartbeats for Season 14. If the wheel lands on jackpot, it will be 750,000 Duke winners today. Well, the jackpot's set at 200,000 right now. It's not at 250, but, you know, it is what it is. What shall we manifest from the wheel, chat, says Rias. Well, make your decision now, because we're going to be spinning it within the next 10 seconds.
Manifesting the jackpot, Ash.
Manifesting the jackpot, says Puzzan. Thank you for the 100 bits. You thought it was 250. That is 200,000 currently on the wheel. Right, here we go. Spin time. And here we go. Oh, I forgot to tighten the nut. It's going round a bit too loosely. But there we go. It sits on our marble race for 10k. That is where we're ending tonight, is a marble race. So, let's go over to marbles on stream. Battle Marb, says Only. No, I don't think we're going to do a battle. Don't think we would do a battle. Let me have a look to see what we've got, though. There's a new season, though, so we may just be going for community choices. I have to update, actually, as well, so let me quickly do that on Steam. Hopefully it won't take too long to update. I will need to switch that over to that as well when we get there. Do the 10k to the jackpot roll over to the next season? Depends on if I'm doing stuff with the jackpot or not next season, I suppose. It really all depends on what happens with the wheel going into Season 15. There may be changes afoot. So, yeah. Could be some changes in Season 15. Or maybe not, because I've got lots of other stuff I have to deal with. Like, I have so many plans for so many things, but just none of the time to do it in, other than an hour and a half here or there to be able to do things like adding in deduction. It's fishing time in Season 54. Oh my god, is it Season 54 already in Marbles? We are going to go for... What is that? What is a tilted? Is that just you just roll down a slope with things in the way, which is basically just a race but without any corners. What is a tilted? I have no idea what a tilted means. Sure, we'll go with tilted. I don't know what it means, but we'll tilt it. If you want in on tilted, whatever it is, !play is what you need to enter in. I don't know. It just says tilted. The button was tilt. So, yeah, I don't know what it is necessarily. Let's have a look to see. In fact, the camera is not letting me move at all. Why is the camera not letting me move? Oh! No! I now understand. I understand what it means by tilted. I think it's I control it. Yeah, monkey ball-esque, yeah. In which case I can't do that because that's a bit unfair because I'm having a direct influence on the game. So no, we're not going to do that. Yeah, that I can't have any immense influence on the game because that's not fair. I just wanted to do something slightly different. What is bloop? Is bloop just literally pachinko? Is it literally just plinko kind of thing? Is that all it is? Basically looks like it is. What? Apparently you can't even join right now. Joining is disabled. I don't even understand right now. I mean, what if I do start game? What does that do? Bloop is on. Apparently the command is bloop. ABB is in. Hello. What's going on? All right. Oh, Topper's going in. Oh wait. Away you go. Okay, we're blooping. Apparently we're blooping is what we're doing. I have no idea what's going on right now. But currently JPB's doing very well with 803. Topper's just going in again. Apparently you just keep going in and in again. Just keep going like that. Thing is, Topper has a bit of an advantage being VIP. Doesn't get blocked by sending the same message over and over again. That's a bit of a weird one, that. I'm going to... what is the cost all about? Oh, is it the cost to play one time? Oh, right. Interesting. Starting amount of play for all players when they join. So you can play 10 times. I think is what that says. But then Topper's is... I'm guessing Topper's just gone for their 10th right now or something. I don't know. I don't understand. Other than bloop is happening. And Topper's trying to bloop again, but I'm not... Oh, no, you are there with 9. What? I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. I'm too old to understand this. I'm going to close the game. So you can't join anymore. Betting ends. And we'll see what happens with the final score, I suppose. Well, it looks like it's going to be Topper unless SJ can get some massive points to the board here. That happened. That happened. Well, I mean, we played it, Topper, so I can get you 10,000, but I don't feel particularly satisfied from that. So we'll just go to a standard race. Yeah, I technically had influence in that I could end the game, but I didn't have influence over where you went in the game, which is far more stronger influence. Let's go with something different. And obviously I have influence in choosing particular track to go on. What are these percentages? They're rather low, but they are standard. Let's go to community where they go bull. Aha, those are very, very high elimination rates. Let's not do that. Let's do random. Random there. 28%, sure. That sounds good. And we'll just go for another race. 10,000 for this as well. Exclamation mark play if you want in on this actual race rather than a bloop. The command is play, not bloop. I don't know what the track is, but apparently the world record is 2 minutes and 10. So I'm guessing... Oh, they're all portals. So yay me in figuring out where you're all going to go in a moment. But yeah, it's all portal stuff. Can we have more disco? We can indeed have more disco. I'm going to go with some... You Make Me Feel Mighty Real. Is that what we're going to go for, I think. First, last random spot. We are going to go for... Yeah, we'll do that. I need to do my random.org to figure out what that random spot is. Between 1 and 37. Ho! Early elimination, 34. First, last finish, and 34th. Those are our paying positions in the race. So, very, very late stuff going on. Right, let's get the race on. Oh, excuse me. And let me play some Sylvester. You Make Me Feel Mighty Real.
And you won't be disqualified for being underweight here.
No, you won't. And into the portals we go. I have no idea where you're going. Oh, apparently there's an exclamation mark blast when we get there. I don't know if that really means anything or not, but there you go. No, you just blast off anyway. And Flyboy is off. Unlucky Flyboy. Anyone going to stick the landing? Oh, there's the blast. Shadowmane falling off. Marbaloo, bit too short. Anyone else not going to stick the landing? Looks like everybody else is currently sticking it. In the front, we've got Matt the Ref and Solar Espion, Oni and Colo, Ralph and Rias, Mr. Vertigo. Oh, Leno Budapest falling off the track. We've got 34 races in. Whoever falls next will be a prize winner. At the front of the pack is Solar Espion. With Oni in second place, Mr. Vertigo in third, Colo in fourth, Matt in fifth. Where did you come from? Clearly, the blasts have a very large radius. Ape Minky falling off the track with Oni, Ralph, and Sunnycat. I'm guessing Ape, that means you might be getting a prize. But we'll look at the leaderboard at the end to confirm. Solar Espion managing to avoid all of the carnage behind. And it's a lot of carnage behind. Top has fallen off as well. SB still hanging on in the lead right now. Clive with some disco power in second place. Oh, you're SB. There you are. Oh, David J out of nowhere with a bit of speed. Could it be David over the winner? Okay, these make noises. And it's a conversion for David J. Didn't realise we had this shape as a finishing line now, but apparently we do. And the finishers keep on coming in. And it's good! Can JB make the final finish? Can you complete the field goal? For 3 points and 10,000 doots. You've still got 25 seconds to do it in. Gotta stick the landing though. And you can! Very well done there, JB. So, our winners tonight are David J with 10,000. JB Henry completing the field goal for 10,000. And 34th place, was it? It was 34th place. Going to 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, Ape Minky! Ape Minky getting the 10,000.
It's good this game.
It's good this game. Thank you for the 100 bits there, JB. You're slightly too good at dying. Yeah, unfortunately, you're just too good. You are one position above Ape. So that concludes tonight's edition of Quiz Night. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy 1,000 Heartbeats. I hope you enjoyed the new round that got added to 1,000 Heartbeats. Again, massive thanks to Ape for picking that one out. And we've got that into the roster now. And as in the new sheet.
Late hype train,
template.
anyone greater than.
Are we going to go for a late hype trade? If we are, I might have to stick around for a couple more minutes. While we do that and decide that, let me quickly go over what's happening for the rest of the week, because tomorrow evening at 8 p.m, it is going to be Thursday night. It's a throwback Thursday over on Ben's side of things with Game Night Season 15. And on the 15th of August, you've got The Escape Artist as your throwback Thursday game. The Escape Artist is happening tomorrow at 8 p.m. over on Royal_Flush. And then come back over here on the Friday for the final stream of this season, season 14. We've got Equation Grid as a warm-up game. 100,000 Doot Drop by Ralph. The penis. Yes, you got to grab hold of the penis. You do there, Only. Thank you for the 100 bits. And a 53-month resub from
Games.
Mr. Buzzer Bob. Thank you for the 53 months and games. Indeed, we've got games. Thank you very much for that, and I hope you're doing very well, Bob. Welcome on in at this late juncture in the stream. But yes, on Friday, we've got Equation Grid warm-up. 100,000 Doot Drop, written by Ralph. We've got Wipeout, written by all of you wonderful people out there, and an All Clued Up, written by Brian. And then after that, we will have the Doot Draw, where we convert all the Doots into tickets, and 10 of you will get some prizes from old me here. And that will be the end of Season 14 of Quiz Night. Goodness me. If you have any, if you want to write for Season 15 of Quiz Night, the form is now available. That is in the announcement post on my Discord. If that interests you, do put some stuff down on that. You could re-enter All Club SJ, absolutely. Great to watch as ever. Thank you very much, Brandy Ho. Appreciate that. Anything else to go through at this moment? I don't think so. But we are on a hype train, so I have to, out of courtesy, out of common courtesy, I should stick around for the next 3.5 minutes or so before we wrap things up. What do I have plan-wise for season 15? Not much, honestly. I need to get Duel 5. I do need to sort that out. That I kind of want to have to happen in the next season, because if it doesn't, then it's never going to happen. But I will also be in massive panic mode for planning and preparing for QNL 2, because that is, as I say, 3.5 months away from this point. So yeah. We've got that to consider. Getting things together, ready for that. Maybe you should. I mean, if you feel comfortable in doing so, Poseidon, then definitely put your name down, and maybe we can get you to write an all clued up for season 15. Maybe I could think about doing a bit like a community edition of All Clued Up, a bit like what JB does with Community Night for Wheel After Dark. So people get to submit individual puzzles, and then I can combine them all into one mega game or something like that, and do something like that. So that more people get an opportunity to write at least one puzzle for All Clued Up rather than writing an entire pack of it. Do all happen in good time, and then I need to eat food at QNL. I do need to eat food at QNL. Thankfully, due to the location, it's very easy for me to do that, and I will be, trying to pull myself away from the tech desk a bit more this time and actually enjoying it. 15-1 has just been a bit of a... It's like I enjoy the game, but there's just a lot of questions to ask to write for it, because there's no definite way of ending the pack. Like, you can coerce it to an end, and the one that David wrote kind of did follow that rule, and it did work out in the end. But there's no strong guarantee that you will reach a natural conclusion by using that kind of methodology. It's possible. Like, David's very good at writing that kind of stuff. Hence how duels seem to have a decently well-known length of time as to how it all plays out, because David knows how to set the bar, as it were. Canada. Jesus Christ, Canada. Maybe I could bring 15-1 back for an edition or something. Maybe we could do 15-1 at QNL, just get 15 people standing up on stage, and stuff. Goodness me. Yes, Canada Riff. Were you around for 15-1 Riff, or were you not? Any chance I could move? No, I'm not moving it, Riff. No, I can't move it. No. I can't move it. It's set in stone. It's set in stone because it's my birthday. It's not happening at any other time. Whether people like it or not, it's happening on the 30th of November and the 1st of December. I don't care. You're in the UK when 15-1 was on TV, yes, but were you around quiz night when we did it, when we did 15-1, and hence the reference of Canada, because that, thank you, Nightbot. William O.G. Stewart version, yes, indeed. Okay. So yeah. You're stuck in an incubator with the OG was Jesus Christ. Right, the hype train has departed. Thank you very much for all your support there. I am going to find someone to raid into now. Let's have a look online to see who we can go and nosy into. What, we can go nosy into Zeldathon, because that started yesterday. How much have they got raised so far? They've done very well. 17,000 raised so far. Very well. There's very strong performance there for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Do go and give them a watch. They're doing some... actually, what have they got on right now? I don't even know what the game is they've got on right now. It's something is what it is. But it's got a lovely retro theme to this edition. 1986 is the key word they've gone with for Zeldathon this year, and yeah, really nice styling in the studio, and there've been some retro editions of Zelda being played. Enjoy that, and I will see you on Friday for some more quiz nights for the end of season 14. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.